What's up, my brothers? Welcome back. So, the road of trials has led me to this frozen wasteland. Guys, we're 1 week in, and the first week was a no-fap challenge. And many of you guys will know that when you start doing this, it begins to rewire your brain. You have a you have more of appreciation, and I feel like more of a motivation to actually get outside, to talk to girls, to go to the gym, to wake up early and have a morning routine. It's like you've been like neglecting that, and you've been feeling it with something else, like junk. It's like junk food, but it's for your mind. So the first week was to sort of begin that reprogramming, because man, we need all the energy we can get. Guys, now a common theme, if you guys are reading The Irrational Male, you'll notice that it starts out talking about one-itis. And one-itis is where you have this illusion that there is destiny awaits you for that one girl, and you're going to find her, and you will fall happily ever after in love. And, to be honest, it sounds good. It even feels good. And I think a lot of us have been taught that for our entire life. So maybe hearing that and being like, man, you know what? There's a billion women out there, more over that, and any one of them could be the one. There's multiple ones. And so as we're going through this whole thing, I've seen countless times friends, family, coworkers that have just settled down with the very first girl that shows them attention. Now this may be because it's the easiest. If you have a girl in the friend group, you're always around each other. And we know that by being in the same proximity, by seeing each other frequently, by having, this intense, maybe you go into theme parks with her and stuff, you end up forming this relationship, and then you stay there. And then what ends up happening is you think she's the one, and a couple years later you're wondering, where did I go wrong? There was a lot about this girl I didn't know, but I just saw on the surface, and now it's like, maybe this isn't the girl for me. Now, I don't want to scare you guys away from, the relationship that you're in, maybe even the marriage that you're in, because it can be healthy, and monogamy has its place. But we're a different breed of men in this group. And so, while everyone else is settling, while everyone is letting their circumstances sort of dictate their relationships, we're going to take full responsibility for our life. And that means our bodies, our minds. That means finding the girl that we really want. Not just like ending up at her, but like picking. Like, you seem like a really cool woman, but I only know if you're a cool woman because I've been experiencing other women. Now, you don't even gotta sleep with them. I'm not saying go out and just whore it out, okay? But of course, maybe you want to sleep with a few women before you settle down. But how do you do that? Well, I found that the hardest part is logistics. It's hard to meet women. It's hard because you got to go out and you have to take massive action. Like, I'm going out right now. This was hard enough to get out here in nature and go for a run. There's not really any women out here. Maybe I'll come across one, but I better, if she's cute. Why would I miss that opportunity? So I have to take action. I got to be okay with embarrassing myself, and I've got to go places. I found that a couple good places to meet girls, the library is a great one. You usually have some sort of wit about them to, put together pretty well. University, at your gym at the university, at the gym that you go to in your city. It can be a little scary because, of course, you think if you embarrass yourself, you're going to have to see them again. But grocery stores, just strike up a conversation about the fermented cheese in the cheese aisle, or are you a vegan? I don't know. Is that your dinner? When she's checking out at the register, it's like there's a lot of opportunities that I think go unnoticed because we're not ready. We don't have that in our mind. I'm going to approach this as I'm gonna talk to multiple girls. You'll notice it says spin more plates. How do you get out of the one-nightis? The Irrational Male tells us to spin more plates, and that means, think of the circus, right? You have a couple, so that when this girl's giving you shit and she's not paying you any attention, and this girl is just too clingy. It's like you have options, and a man needs options because it says that our confidence is sort of tied in with that. Now you can agree with that or not, but I think to some extent that's true. Is the options that you have, forget the women part, but even in your life, it's like how in control of your life are you? And so this week, we've done a week of NoFap. This week, we're doing, you got to get at least one girl's number. It's kind of tough, right? One girl's number. Don't back out. You gotta go in, your soul on fire. I mean, that should be the mindset, I think, starting right now, so that you are now attuned. You're tuning yourself to whenever you're going out, one number. And you can do more than that. We can even challenge each other. I'm going a number a day. How about that? But again, get out there. Let's get a number. You don't even have to do anything with it. Just get the number. If you've been afraid, I can't do this. Yes, you can, bro. And we're all going to do it. This isn't just you and your own little world sitting back. It's like, no, man, this is our world. This is ours for the taking. But we have to make it happen. We have to take some massive action. And that's what the Road of Trials is all about. Taking massive action, changing our life, one step at a time. So I will see you guys soon. You can let me know how it's going this week in the Facebook group. If you want, continue the NoFap for another week. Let's go all month. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.